It's Lambolada. And I am here to let y'all know happy Fambros Friday, okay? Happy Fambros Friday. I hope that you guys' week went well. I hope that your Friday is going well. And yeah. So for Fambros Friday, I just want to come on here. I just want to be present, see if anybody wanted to do any questions, live questions or anything like that. Whoa, oops. Yeah, just seeing if anybody had any questions for me or anything like that. Um, like I said, I'm trying to be more present. And so if anybody doesn't have any questions, well, when people, then we're going to have I think I'm going to actually maybe sneak a song in here. So, but anyways, my week has been good, man. I can't complain. I had off today. Um, you know, not too many issues this week. I have off until Tuesday. My birthday is coming up. Shout out to Libra Gang, whatever. And I plan on just relaxing and getting some work done. Because I have a lot of work to do. Especially like just coming back and everything being all over the place. So, gotta get that stuff in order and get this music back going. Like I said, the first single off of my project is "Get Out My Own Way." So if y'all haven't heard that, definitely check it out. I'm over here looking at this paper. I'm just looking at all the stuff that I have to do, and I'm getting anxiety already. But anyways, yeah. So man, if y'all got any questions for me, I'm gonna just let people roll in real quick. I'm over here just kind of looking at all types of stuff. Have like anxiety with stuff that you really care about, especially stuff that you make. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that I make is crazy, and I always feel like it's crazy, but then when it's compared to somebody else's, I'm like, who's that? Hey. You see I have no one here? Yeah, nobody's here, but that's okay. That's okay. That's one of the things that I actually love about YouTube is even if nobody came, like it still would be a video and I would be able to, basically get the message that I was trying to convey to people. But yo, welcome. Leon Bradley, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, for those who may not know, I am a hip hop artist, rap artist. I go by the name of Lambo Lada, and I came on here because I want to do a little Q&A. I have music getting ready to release. I just actually talked about the project. It's called The Biggest Mountain, and it's about you removing yourself out of your own way to basically achieve your goals, because 9 times out of 10, the things that are holding us back usually are self-inflicted or self-period. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a short of, what I'm saying, when people hear, that's just what's going on. But anyways, today's Fambros Friday. I just wanted to come through and see if anybody had any questions for me. And then I was actually going to give a sneak peek of one of the songs off the album. So stick around if you want to. Hey, what's going on, Armani? How you doing? Let's see. Hey, hi, bro. Open this music. What do you mean, open this music? I'm confused. Open what me? Oh, you saying open your music? I would, but this ain't the time. Okay, this ain't the time. I'm not doing music reviews right now. I'm literally trying to talk to my audience and find my audience and talk to the people who have been here. But it is what it is. But I understand. Keep doing your thing. So that's my story, man. I'm just I'm a hip hop artist, and I try to bring love. I try to bring love and positivity to the actual genre, because I be hearing the same stuff all the time, and it gets old to me. Yo, I said hi, then just brought people here. Hey, hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How you doing today, though? You doing all right, 67? Scotty Reed, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, I just, I mean, all the people who talk crap about the genre, like, they're not adding anything to the genre. And I feel like when I'm talking about what I don't like about the genre, or in general, like, I try not to talk about anything that I can't provide any answers to. Like, at that point, you just complaining. You know what I mean? So I take pride in the music that I make. I take pride in people's lives being changed by it. And, just let it do what it do. I'm just a regular human being. Got to take my ass to work on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I like my artists to just be artistic, creative human beings, because every time that I try to like follow somebody or follow someone that I maybe like 9 times out of 10, you almost feel like they don't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't take L's at all. Like, everybody takes L's. And for me, as an artist, or even just as a fan, I want to hear about it. I want to hear about your L's. Like, tell me the personal stuff. I mean, like, you ain't got to get too deep in your story if that's not what you're comfortable with. But if you're sitting here telling me about all your wins and stuff like that, all right, where's the losses? And you got to those wins. You had to pick yourself up from the losses. We want to hear about that. And I'm sure I'm not the only person. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure other people want to hear it. And I know when I hear it and I'm going through something and it hits me, I know how I feel. So that's my whole point, is just trying to give people music that they can live to, that they can improve to, that they can still ride to, though. They can still ride to and do all that, Yeah. Mr. Mike Cook Jr., welcome. Welcome. I don't think anybody said that I was a gangster in the first place. So thank you for wasting your time by telling me that. I love when people do that, because you think that you're hurting me, and the show is still going to go on. So I hope you have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? So just like that, I don't know who this person is. Okay? I don't know who this person is, what they're going through. I wish them the best, though. Something got to be up. Something got to be up if you're willing to take your time to say, like, actually actively comment in a stream if you're not liking it. If I don't like something, I don't engage, because that's smart. If I don't like something, I don't engage. If I don't like something, I don't share it. Like, if I don't like something, I don't show it any type of attention. But people like this think that, you telling me to shut up and that I'm not no gangster. I never said that I was a gangster, and you're not going to tell me to shut up on my own stream. So that doesn't make sense. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm here for Q&A. So if anybody knows my music or anything like that, that's fine. I will be probably playing a little sneak peek of some of the new music, one of the songs. Yeah, I just want to see if anybody's gonna come in and actually know. But I know that I'm not really that known, and I have to start doing things different. And these lives that I've been doing these last times, like, I don't usually do things like this. I'm trying to get more comfortable with doing things outside of my everyday, just posting a video or posting a reel, or posting a video, posting a reel, posting the music. I'm trying to give people a glimpse of who I am behind the music, And so I appreciate people coming in. I appreciate people engaging with me. That helps. I just got to learn how I actually want to put this stuff together. So that's probably going to be it. We've been here 10 minutes. And so, yeah, I'll let y'all hear a little bit of it real quick. Just a little bit. Okay. All the way back. All right. And this song right here is very emotional. It's actually talking about there was a time that I pulled into my parking spot at work, and I was just having a breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Just think about my situation. Like, it's not the worst, but it's just like there's so many things that I want to do. And there's so many things that I want to try and all these things. And I felt trapped because I don't really own my time like that. You know what I mean? I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that anything's wrong with that, but just like I can't do anything extra outside of, well, I can, but it's just hard to because I work this whole block and then I'm coming home and I'm tired and now I want to do. So I was feeling trapped because I noticed that I wasn't doing anything for myself. And so I'm crying. It's like 4:40 in the morning and I'm in the car and I'm just bawling just because I'm a pretty emotional dude. Like, when I'm feeling my feelings, the queen is in the other room, I'll come in here and I'll just freaking do what I need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just have my time and, what I'm saying, whatever. And then I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really talk like that. And that's my problem. I don't really do a lot of talking about my feelings. So of course it has to come out some way. And if it don't come out in the tears, it usually comes out in being an asshole, basically. And being an asshole either to the queen or the closest people around me, but usually that's how it comes out, or whoever. And I don't want that. So I have no problem with releasing my tears. But this song has to do with that morning and how I was feeling. So this is called When It All Goes Bad. Dubs in the chat if y'all feeling it or not. I mean, if y'all feeling it. I was crying so hard too. I used to be a businessman, but my business out of service. Guess that means I'm finished, man. No need to push any further. I don't think they get it, man. These past months I really struggled. Hurting on the inside, I push my friendships to the side. Isolation causing me pain, but I'm who left me out. Feeling that things won't be the same, so I'ma head on out. Money schemes all in my brain, my pockets need to eat. Every day, so I'm feeling the same cycles from week to week. Fighting for control of my time, but I'm on a losing streak. Sitting, have a few lemon ice drinks before I even eat. Lock myself outside of the studio, didn't believe in me. Working about 6 days a week, it got me cutting sleep. Lord, I can't go on like this, help me live differently. I know to get different results, I need a different me. When it goes bad, tears hit my cheek before they hit the seat. I wipe my eyes cause I got deadlines that I have to keep. When it goes bad, tears hit my cheek. So, that's it. That's all I'm enjoying, y'all. Okay. So, caught the story what I was just telling you. And you just heard part of the song. So, that's one of the tracks from TBM. You know what I'm saying? Very emotional track because I wrote it about a day that I experienced in my real life. Okay? All right. That's it. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. Nobody had no questions. That's okay. But I am lambolada. Y'all make sure y'all listen to the music. Check me out. And I will catch y'all later. Definitely check out the music, though. Okay? Check out the music. All right? Be fulfilled. And all these good things. All right? I'm out of here. Peace.